It's okay. It's not even.
I'm Tifa! Ah! Time to die!
Our eyes once were blinded.
What was that? Ah!
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
The master...
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. He draws near.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You brought light to the darkness.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash Spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock. Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
This is House Redrin.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Well, well, Agil's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Safe travels, Outlander.
If you intend to wander Soulstar, you do so at your own risk.
Never heard Round John Virgin? You haven't heard Round John Virgin? He was the greatest jazz player in Galtica. That's good enough. Virgin is irony. He did like the ladies. Naughty table, natural, and plenty.
You turn into a snowman and begin to melt.
Oh, he needs a British iced tea. Oh no! He's making it real faster! Most fun Torbeck has ever had. We've
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Nice to see a fellow Dunmer following the traditional customs. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to lead the traditional offering in their stead. Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Traveling beyond the bulwark.
I hope Geldis proved you. Telesu. Are you sure?
Many thanks.
So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash by now.
You've been a good friend to me. Take a look. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Oh, such colors. I think I can teach you a thing or two. I don't know who sent you here. I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Can I help you?
Grayson, get down.
What are you? You lost?
You've brought Raven Rock back.
Did you find any evidence? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Really? You can hear me? I didn't know you could hear me. I didn't know that was a thing.
Last time I rode Yarn ship,
I was just being quiet. I didn't know you could hear me.
Done what I weren't meant to while on water.
I don't have a mic, so I don't know how you could hear me. I was just being quiet. I didn't know you could hear me. I don't have a mic, so I find it very hard that you can actually hear me. I don't know where you can hear me from. I don't know what I need to talk into. Maybe it's my controller. Maybe my controller has a mic. That's weird. Grayson, get down. Here. Come here. Get down. Yes. Hi. How are you? No, I'm looking for the assassins themselves. Like, the guys that I'm killing right now are actual assassins from the Morag Tong.
What was that?
They're basically...
For House Glalu. For Villa Uller.
Ooh, you have good arrows. That'll take you out. I'm basically here for the assassins to take them all out. He had a lot of good arrows. turn invisible. All they can see is a light, and it makes no sense to them. It doesn't bother them that there's just this random light floating around. Get back here. No escape. No escape.
I join you in death. Father.
Nope. Give me your good arrows. Really good arrows. Hi Grayson, how are you? When will this light go away? I've had it for fucking ever now. Okay, yeah, I'll just here for the one guy, essentially. Grayson. You had to sit on my lap. He's sitting on my lap, just kind of cuddling up to me.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of,
Well,
I
what
can give
happened?
my men the rest they
Were you
deserve.
able to track down
Well done,
Vendel?
friend.
Out with it. Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
You're such a good boy.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
You lost?
No, I'm not. I was invited in. Are you going, or are you just gonna stand there?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant.
I was talking to Grace and calling him a fluffy boy.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Okay. Cool.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mine.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Gallon's the only way off this rock.
Hey, Grayson. Welcome back. Oh, what else do I need to do? I'm trying to do this quest, but I have to wait for a message, so I guess I'll do this. Grayson, no. I don't want you on my face. Might as well go do that. Or Fury. No. I know you want snuggles, but it's no time for snuggles. We're playing games. You can get your snuggles when I'm done.
Now through him do we see.
Temple of Mirak.
Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak.
When the world shall listen.
You must fight against what is controlling.
When the world shall
We must leave this place.
And when the world...
Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
In his temple.
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people, or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves, and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Spam the ads. You guys do my work for me. I'll just stand back here. Have fun. I'll just stand here. No, Grayson. I know you want to snuggle.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
She just came up from behind them? How did she get there? Freaking teleporter.
But you left me with no choice.
Already no flames.
We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Poor the poor soul, trapped in this maze. Impressive. Was it worth it?
A big blade. No, Grayson. No. You can just... No. Just sit there. Look pretty. Okay, you guys have fun. I think they got this. No, Grayson. You can just sit right there. Right there. You don't need to move. Okay? Be a good boy. They all just got knocked over. Just walk. Don't care. I think he tripped and fell. Spawn the minions.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his power is near. Interesting. This may be worth exploring. I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Grayson just wants to snuggle so bad. He's just sitting on my arm, pinning me to my bed. The wrong way. I call the power of lightning. I have the power of fire. I can't get a hit in. There's just too much going on. I'll just sit back and watch. No point in me raising a hand. Let's see.
Your master cannot help you now.
I got an email about a job. I gotta check that out.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Geronimo! Oh yes, my favorite shout.
feels wrong. Brace yourself!
Oh. Need a key.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of me.
Down, down, down.
Nothing but ruined books. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. Who's there?
Rocks.
I do not fear you.
Skeletons. Zombies. Oh my.
Allmaker, protect me! And so...
I'm so glad they're not casting disarm on me. That'd be really annoying. Then I'd drop my sword.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here, yet. What? It may be what we seek.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alvin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I choose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Following you.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
This guy is not supposed to be doing that.
Returned. There is yet hope.
Yeah. What news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Hi, Tiger. Are you coming to cuddle too?
Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine. But if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge of the Windstone.
I got both my boys with me now. One on my left, one on my right, and they both want to snuggle.
And free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
Yep, tiger as well. And bend will.
Our eyes once were blinded.
What happened?
I feel different somehow. More myself.
Truth will take you.
Now prepared does he speak, and when the world shall listen.
How long have I been at this? Nearly 2 hours. And 2 people are watching? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know I had 2 people watching. I knew I had 1 person watching, but I didn't know I had 2 people. Yay, I feel lucky. Geronimo! Who cares about pathing? This light is still on me.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the Dragon Cult. It is a Darkling, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the Dark Elf Wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about Black Books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. Allmaker, shelter you.
Okay, so let's cleanse the land. Let's just go to all the stones. Do the thing. Okay, I got the Benwell shout activated.
And when the world shall see.
I love how everyone tried to fight it and immediately got scared and ran away. Oh, the guy's carrying the rock. The guy's just carrying a rock. Oh, no, dragon rag. Apparently I'm underwater. He stole my soul. He stole my soul. The sound effect is just like I'm underwater.
Best be shoving off now.
Tiger on the left me, Grayson to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
And when the world remembers.
That world will cease to be.
There, all the stones have been cleaned.
Not much contact with others around here. But the Skull Village to the north. North edge to the south.
No big deal, just stayed the fucking island. Still carrying a rock.
I feel different somehow.
Don't know why you're carrying a rock. Oh, about bloody
I've been
time.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, right, I gotta go. Oh, you never see me get hurt, that's because I'm ridiculously powerful. I'm level 83, I really don't have to worry about much. Yeah, level 83. I've got a lot of health. And I've got a lot of defense. I really don't have to worry about it.
Oh, it's you. This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor. Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of this place because there's a specific mask I want. It's not as good as this mask, but it's still a pretty good mask. Boots of water walking. I can now walk on water.
Any luck? Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements. I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Okay, well that's done. Now I gotta go talk to a wizard. Too bad he wasn't a lizard. That'd be hilarious. Lizard wizard. The lizard wizard. Speaking of lizards, I glitched the game. Everything is in slow-mo. Everything is in slow-mo. I glitched the game.
What was that?
What was that?
I've glitched the game. That's a big lizard. Yeah, slow-mo except for me. I don't know what's going on. I've had this glitch happen a couple times. I don't know what causes it or how to fix it. It just happens. There we go. Spiders. Let's see where this last red dot is. Okay, problem solved. If I remember correctly, I want this right here. Boots. There's only one more left, and I don't quite remember where it is. Next. Yeah, it's not part of the game. It's not supposed to do that. Pretty sure it's just over here. You yield, but you turn around to attack me anyways. You're not yielding very well. There it is. yeah, I need to pull this out.
Now, ain't this it?
I'll beat you with my pickaxe. I don't know why you're fighting me unarmed, but you're not gonna win. I don't know why he was just punching me. Gold. Yeah, this is all gold. So much gold to pick up. Now for a boss fight. Let's save. I'm a Beyblade. When will this light fade away? It's been following me for like an hour. I can't sneak when I'm fucking illuminated.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira? Have you? The actual Arcama Infinium, that's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the lore of his secrets. Or perhaps not. Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2 power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how.
Oh, you're such a good boy, Tiger. You know that? You're such a good boy. You're just sitting here, all snuggly, hoping to get some pets and loving.
While this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak.
Oh.
But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course.
Tiger is a very sweet boy.
Is a specific book.
Raisin got up and left. I think he went for something to eat, but Tiger's still right next to me. Just hoping for some pets and love.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Well. Just how close he was to me. Why is everyone so fucking slow? I'm walking, and he's running, and I'm still catching up to him. Now he's doubling back on himself.
Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators time, therefore. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
His uniform is heavy. He's wearing robes. I think my armor weighs more than what he's wearing. I think my shield weighs more than him. So you're just gonna stand there? Okay. I love doing that to them. This fucking ragdoll. What the fuck are you guys doing over there? No, you had arrows I wanted.
Now ain't this some
Now he's gotta come this way, so... Where is he? He's got the key. He won't open the door unless he comes this way. Where'd he disappear to? Seriously, I can take my eyes off this guy for a second and he disappears. Oh. So you're following me now. Okay. So you're dead, but you're floating. Okay.
Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me.
I don't listen very well. I'm supposed to follow him, but I'm just fucking going on ahead without him. Ugh.
Nachardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it. Huh?
I probably shouldn't use this. Just in case I smack him. Let's dual wield. These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive.
abandoned in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Ah, good! Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next. I'm out in this dead.
For such a powerful wizard, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He doesn't do a whole lot. I always hated this place. Basically like the water temple from Ocarina of Time, but just super simple compared. Just... it's so tedious. Hey, light armor is maxed. Yay!
Let's see where this leads.
Take that cube. Sit still, you.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped any. I'll have to get someone.
Assuming I haven't dropped one, he says. What kind of B-rank adventurer do you think I am? Oh, there he is. He's just taking his sweet time. It's not like I'm in a hurry to save the island or anything.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
And then this stupid puzzle.
I guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need all three down at once to get the pump going. That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. What was that?
His lightning magic does like diddly squat to them. Master Wizard.
There you are.
Master Wizard. My sword does more damage.
I'm getting tired of waiting. I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one.
This open up? No, that didn't open up. Only one person watching now. Okay. Guess I'm boring. Why not have the cube? Did I leave it up there? Did I leave it up here? Gate is already open. Uh-oh. It's glitched. I can't activate it. Great, I can't complete the game. I have to put the cube in. And it won't let me put the cube in. Let's try reloading the area. There we go. There we go. Simple fix. Reload the area.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. And I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. The water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Because the pump's turned off. That's why the water came up. The pump's turned off. Without the pumps, the water has nowhere to go. So the water rises. So now, I've got all the cubes I need. So I take 1 out of here. 1 in here. 1 in here. 1 in here. And 1 in here.
That seemed good enough. It took longer than I hoped, but at least it's finally done. What a waste of a good space. I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the room.
Yep. Now we just gotta go back upstairs. Click the button. And open sesame.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Read the book.
Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me.
Go say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me. Let's use the great hammer. Oh, nope. Get in there. I needed to be there. I got whipped. I whipped it good. Whipped it real good. .97, almost maxed heavy armor. In the balls. In the face. Alchemy is getting up there. Speech is up there. I find it funny, when they're low on health, they summon another one of themselves to help fight. And they just die immediately because I'm still focused on the one. It's like, I'm low on health, better summon me. I don't like the way everything moves. Learn all the ice spells. Battle axe. Chapter 4. Last chapter. Prometheus glory, all glory, all beauty. Ramada.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would. Your progress since obtaining my Arcma Infinium has been rapid. And now I find you here, following in my servant Murak's footsteps. You also are Dragonborn. You also seek to learn how to bend the world to your will. All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Murak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Murak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. You please me, champion. Your loyalty will be richly rewarded. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. I know you will, and then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Dragonborn Flame, Dragonborn Force, Dragonborn Frost. I'm gonna go with Flame.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived.
Shouts. And will.
The ash from the mountain.
And look, a dragon. Just right on time. My Malakat's toenails. Okay.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave. The ash from the Red Mountain. I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it. South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself.
All dragons are easy to kill right now. It's just a matter of getting them to land and smacking them.
We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me.
He's
Give
praying.
me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
I don't think you are.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise, as befits a Prince of Oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? I think he knew what would happen. Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Yeah. He got his mind wiped, essentially. I'm not gonna bother searching. I just want to get this over with. Just gonna get this over with. Boneless split. Moving pincers. Flying orbs. Gnashing blades. Yeah, I figured. Get out of the muck so I can fight you. Dragon riding. Dragon riding.
Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here. I will look for a spot to land.
Sarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn... meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Great, it's glitched. He glitched. I have to do that all over again.
and I will carry you to Mira. Mirak is strong. He knew he would come here. As you command, Muda Awako.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn, the last Dragonborn. Cruise it.
What the fuck?
Has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Mira.
Health wasn't coming up.
Beware. Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here. As you command, Muda Awako.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last.
know why. Just... You won't break out of this fucking formation.
Do not let his death be for nothing. Go, and... Stop.
Oh, I think I can teach you a thing or two. I don't know. I think I can teach you a thing or two.